Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. So about 1 minute ago, as of the time I'm putting this video up, Temtem Showdown just went live, which is a new free-to-play battle simulator specifically for Temtem. This means that you can join in on the battling action without actually having to buy the game. Temtem Showdown, if you don't already know, is something within Temtem, but now it's like its own standalone thing. So the developers were nice enough to give me early access to this so I could check it out with you guys and show you the minute it kind of got shadow dropped. So we're going to check it out. Obviously, we're not going to be able to find any battles or anything, but we're going to go through everything. So Temtem battles can get very complex. While you will learn a lot by facing other players, playing and following tutorials, we don't need to do a tutorial. So when it comes to the showdown simulator, this is kind of what we got here. Now, it did actually, by the looks of it, log me in with my Temtem account. I'm assuming you'll have to make some sort of account while you're, if you sign up for free. But here you can see if we go to like, edit squad, you can kind of see the different squads you have. I have clearly, as you can see, nothing here. It's kind of odd that it even made me anything, but we can add any Temtem, right? So you have competitive Temtem, you have for fun Temtem. So basically, Prema has decided which ones suck and which ones are good, essentially. And then there's also some recommended ones. So I'm assuming these are like the high tier competitive ones. If anybody is into the Temtem competitive scene, definitely let me know if these are kind of like the meta ones. I remember back when early access just started, Valorant was meta. So I definitely remember that. So you can also customize your build, or you can take a preset build, which I think is pretty cool. Or you can choose to have this off altogether. Well, let's go to customize. So back in the day, if I'm not mistaken, you would just load up on speed. And I'm talking about, like, when I'm talking about back when I used to, dabble in the competitive, this is before, like, there were actually any guides. But everybody's just going 500, 500. So we'll just do that for fun. Obviously, I'm not expecting this to be any good. And then you can, choose a trait. I believe aerobic was the one that I liked. Then you get to choose its moves, just as you'd expect. Hyperkinetic Strike does more damage based on its speed stat. Blizzard, Windblade is good to get off, so you get that special, or what is it, the speed boost? Yes, you get the speed boost. I think they changed its move pool, because I could have sworn I got something else. Maybe they didn't, I don't know. And then Toxic Plume's good for some coverage, and then, I don't know. What's Beef Up do? No. Wind Burst, a terrifying gust of wind capable of throwing a small airship off course. Huh. I could have sworn there was a fourth move I used to put on this guy. I don't remember what it is. We'll just throw Blizzard there, all right? But anyway, so yeah, you build your Temtem. Then you can go back and eventually you just make a team. So I'm just literally going to just fill it in. I don't really care if it's, meta or not. We're just going to kind of check it all out. So I'm going to go back. I guess you can't go back if you do this. Okay, never mind. We'll just do that. I don't want to keep him. Think you can get rid of him? Yeah, dismiss. So let's just grab, I don't know, Turok. Oh, the recommended ones changed. That's kind of interesting. So it does look like they might change based on what you've chosen. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I'm literally just filling it up as aggro for everything, just for the sake of showing off the system itself, but it's whatever. Okay, so yeah, then you have your sort of competitive team. You can go back. You got your various settings. This is the same as it is in regular Temtem. And then you could do a friendly match, or you could do a oh, they got people. I think these are people on my friend list, maybe, or maybe these are. I'm not 100% sure about that. I don't remember if I have friends on Temtem or not. It's been a while since I've played. And then you also have ranked match, which I don't think I'd be able to find a ranked match, to be honest. There's nobody online right now except maybe devs. So, yeah. But you guys get what I'm getting at here. This just dropped. If you want to check it out, I do think this is kind of interesting because one problem a lot of people have been having with Temtem is, the player base is going to get smaller and smaller as time goes on. We already know they're not adding new Temtem officially as of right now. So a lot of people are worried that the player base is going to go down. But I think that having a free-to-play thing like Temtem Showdown should help with keeping the player base up. I do believe it is going to have some sort of microtransactions to keep it afloat. I'm not sure if it's going to be like custom stuff for the actual trainer or anything like that, because I don't see an option to like customize my character or anything. But yeah, they did mention that. So I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about this. I do think this is a good idea just to have more players in the PvP scene. I know some people might have the feeling that they're focusing too much on PvP, whereas like you want some more PvE content. So I can definitely see a discussion being had in the comments of this video as to whether or not Temtem Showdown is something that will really change the landscape for Temtem as a whole and Temtem's future, or if it's something that maybe you guys think that they should have put more time into like PvE stuff, or maybe adding expansions and stuff like that. You guys let me know down below. And other than that, that's pretty much it for the video. Just a quick showcase. Again, I can't really get into any fights since I don't have anyone else online. But again, special thanks to the developers for letting me showcase this earlier for you guys. And if you guys do want to stay up to date on all things Temtem or just monster taming in general, I do oftentimes get these sort of early access to certain things. So this is your #1 spot to get news for stuff like that. But anyways, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.